Of St. Patty's Day celebrations were today. There's plenty of spots to celebrate across Kansas City tomorrow. In fact, KCTV5's Neil Jones has been thrown out a few of them. Here's tonight's top 5.
We begin in Raytown with number 5. Now, I love a good old-fashioned fun joint, and that's exactly what the Irish Pub House is. Yeah! It's located about 4 miles south of Arrowhead Stadium on Raytown Road. They've got Guinness on tap. They also feature dozens of other brands served in bottles and cans. They even advertise $1.50 cans of Stag beer. And I had no idea that Stag was an Irish beer. Open nightly until 1:30 a.m., the Pub House features homemade pizzas for less than $10. For 17 years, the Pub House has called themselves the best little Irish pub in KC. Well, at least in Raytown. In fact, I hear they're so nice here that Sharon Chin eats and drinks for free.
Neil, I never have to pay anywhere.
Number 4, Conroy's Public House. Now, they've got 3 locations. My favorite's the one on Rainbow Boulevard in Westwood. Of all the Irish bars in Kansas City, it most reminds me of the pubs I've been in Ireland. I wasn't in Ireland to drink, just to talk Gaelic football. Conroy's has all the Irish beers on tap, but they also feature great traditional Irish dinners. So for a taste of real Ireland, save the airfare and head on over to Conroy's on Rainbow. Number 3, McDonald's. Hey, I'm not kidding. They've sold more Shamrock Shakes than Guinness has sold beer.
That's true.
But let's keep this local. So here's the real number 3, O'Neill's Restaurant and Bar. Located at 94th and Mission Road in Leawood, this is the epitome of local. The bar features all the local high school, college, and pro teams, and it's got all the top Irish beers on tap. But it's their food and service that makes O'Neill's really stand out. No wonder they've earned the reputation as the perfect place to come after Saturday evening Mass. Although I want to make it clear that I'm not talking about the priests, at least not officially. Number 2, Brown's Irish Marketplace. Located just off Southwest Traffic Way on Linwood, they first opened their doors back in 1901. They feature all the Irish beers on tap, and they serve the best corned beef sandwiches this side of New York City. And they've also got tons of Irish-made merchandise. Now, Brown's is a labor of love for Carrie Brown and her family. And while they're closed most nights, this is a great spot to grab a sandwich and a Guinness. And that brings us to my number 1 Irish spot, Kelly's West Point Inn. It's famous for being Kansas City's oldest bar, but for generations of college basketball fans, it's better known as Iowa State's home away from home during the Big 12 tournament. Now, they've got all the beers, but Kelly's is also known for their pizza, which they serve into the wee hours of the morning. Now, one thing's for sure, there is always something fun happening at Kelly's. I'm Neil Jones, wishing you a great St. Patrick's Day.